What's up, guys? It is Flex, and right now we are gonna have our first spectate. It is Switchy, who's playing Blitzcrank. Now, for supports, my go-to support is probably Blitzcrank because he's just so easy to use and can really turn a team fight or any fight with just one grab, like one keystroke, and you can completely win the fight or win the game for that matter. Excuse me, I gotta take care of some things. Okay, here we go. Let's get it started. Alright, so first item he gets, he got the coin. Nothing wrong with getting the coin. What I probably would have done is the relic shield. Okay, here we go.
Oh no, I seem to have stepped on one of my cousins.
They have support Scion, that's interesting. Alright, let's see how this plays out. There's no way he can grab it. Oh man, he was close. That would have been so good if he grabbed it, but it's alright that he didn't. Alright, so you are level 1, you got your hook first, nothing wrong with that. Alright, since it's a Scion, you're gonna have to be pretty careful about who you grab. Grabbing the Scion level 1, probably not the best thing, but this is why I would get Relic Shield. Now, I prefer Relic Shield because you can get level 2 quicker, and that's exactly what they just did right there. Since he procced the Relic Shield, they get the experience sooner because he can proc it quicker, you know. So that's why I prefer Relic Shield early. I guess there's nothing wrong with the coin, but yeah. So you just hit level 2. Now right now I'd be looking for a grab because look where your position is, or where the vein is at least. I mean, like right there, that's okay. Right, yeah, that's where you typically want to be grabbing. Now grabbing Scion is questionable, but I mean, again, at this point, just landing hooks would be great. Grab. Alright, so Vayne's getting baited there. Yeah, Vayne got baited pretty hard. What you should do here is ping the Ashe. Because the Vayne is taking damage. Like, she's trying to hit the Scion, which is fine, but if she's taking auto attacks from Ashe, that's really bad. So what you should do there is maybe ping Ashe so that she switches targets, because right there she was just targeting the wrong person. Like, I understand that you pulled him and that he's taking tower shots, but I mean, it's not worth taking that much damage from Ashe with no pots left, you know? Are you serious? That's crazy. Iverson, Jesus. Crab was close. I believe this game was a loss, if I remember correctly. Excellent grab, really good pin. That was a really good flash by the Ashe. Like, people don't really expect it, but there we go. Let's see if we can get a double here. This should be a double kill. Now you need to be right here. You're running away. You have full health. Okay, you need to be in front of that Scion and try and get his attention and divert his attention from Vayne to you. You have full health, dude. You got to run over there. All right, like that was kind of on you. You know what I mean? I can see what you're trying to do there. That's fine if you landed, but even if you landed it with that much health, he would have lived. But that one was on you. Like, you should have stayed there. You should have kept fighting. Even though you're out of mana, just keep auto attacking, you know? Because she could have definitely gotten the double kill if you helped her kite. Like, you had enough mana for a Q, then you could have ran past him and then Q'd him towards you. You could have popped him up, things like that. Alright, so the first thing you buy is a... Do you upgrade that? What did you buy? I didn't see what you bought. You bought boots and you upgraded. Okay, what I would have done was you recall with 1k gold. What you should have done was either buy Sightstone or Moby boots and not upgrade the medallion. Okay, trust me when I tell you that Moby boots are really good on Blitzcrank. They help you get to lanes faster, they help you roam better. That was a really good grab. I would probably try instead of you didn't need to pop her up there, you could have given the kill away. I mean, it's no big deal because you got the kill, but you didn't really need to pop her up there. Like, if you think about it, like, you ran up, flash pull, right there, she's dead, dude. There's no need to pop up. You gotta, I mean, that's next level, you know what I mean? Like, right now you want to kill her, that's fine, but next level thinking would be, I'm gonna give it to Vayne or Lee. So right here, okay, mid lane got the kill, that's good. How do y'all lose this game? And then y'all get the Drake too. There you go, good pop up, good Q. Yeah, you kind of ran the wrong direction there. You know you don't have flash, so wow, you're gonna actually get out. There you go. It's fine too. Alright, you get Moby boots yet? No, you got a cloth armor. Okay, getting the cloth armor this quick, you probably want to get like the new harbingers or something. You gotta get the Moby boots, man. The Moby boots on Blitzcrank are like essential, especially early. Cause look at top lane. Top lane is Vladimir versus Rengar. If you use Moby boots to go top against a Rengar who has no escape except his ultimate, then that's almost a guaranteed kill for Vladimir. And getting Vladimir fed is kind of important. See, like right here, I'd be roaming somewhere else. Actually, yeah, I would. What you could have done here was ran straight up to Ashe and then try and force an engage because Vayne's level 6 already, dude. So, Sion. And see Sion was sick. Yeah, I'd definitely go get Mobies. You need to get boots at least. Like, the Moby boots are extremely important early. Work the bushes too. Like, and you're standing back here, you need to be the ones to zone them out. That's how it's supposed to work. Grab. Silence. He stopped his Q. Should be kill here. You need to be running up, dude. Like, I understand that you're at half health, but you have half mana, or you still got half your mana left. You have your passive up. Like, you need to be running up. Like, you can't be scared. There you go. You flash. But see, if your positioning was better, you wouldn't have had to flash. You know. And then I'm pretty sure everyone could have lived there. Like, see, you had your passive up. I mean, just run up, man. Like, you're the support. That's your job. You know what I mean? Your job is to keep the AD carry alive at all costs. Okay. And Vayne is a fed Vayne is the easiest way to win. Okay, like easiest way. Like you're probably thinking, oh, they have Rengar, they have Zera at the poke, they have Skarner who has his ultimate, but no, a fed Vayne can win every game, no matter what. Alright. So what do you get next? Alright, you get the CDR next, you get the Forbidden Idol. I still think you need to get your Moby boots, man. Like, you seriously need to get those first. You get into lane faster, you roam better. Like, that's extremely essential. Alright, so build path wise, you gotta get those Mobies. I get them first. Like, I don't even upgrade my support item, I just get the Mobies and then go top lane or mid lane. Like, if you look at some of my support videos, like, you'll see that I just legit roam after like level 4 or level 3. Remember, Sion has ultis, you're gonna have to keep that in mind. Which means since Sion has the ulti, you kind of want to tend to stand in front of Vayne so you can tank you. You're the support, man. You don't stand behind Vayne. Vayne stands behind you. That's how this works. Okay, you're supposed to be the one tanking while she dishes damage. What's up, guys? Top lane got a kill, that's good. There you go. Now you're starting to work the bush, which is good. And then y'all just run back after she tanks some damage. Almost got the hook there. You shouldn't really have engaged there without the without your hookup. Typically what you want to do is you want to walk up to them, ulti, so you can clear any minions in your way, and then use your Q. That's typically the combo. And then you gotta remember, like, she has lifesteal. Like, she already has her cutlass, so... Wow, that was a really good kick. That's a bad hook, though. Now you bring them both together, which is not what you want at all. Oh god. The plays. Okay, Vayne's positioning is already really bad here. Sion's about to come back up. And Skarner's probably going to change targets to Vayne right now. Here comes Sion hitting Vayne, and right there he's switching targets. Called that shit like a play-by-play. Oh, he didn't knock up. Press W. I mean, he played everything fine there. It was the, it was that Vayne position that really was bad there. Kind of cost the fight. Alright, next thing you get, you upgrade, you finalize your coin. That was a really good grab. Finalize the coin and you get the Glacial Shroud for the Harbinger. I think that's what it's called, right? Harbinger? Is that what it's called? Zeke's. It's a new Zeke's, right? Zeke's Harbinger. There you go, yeah. Alright, so that's good, I guess. Like, again, I would get the Mobies, honestly. The Mobies are really, really strong. Like, something you could improve on is roaming. Alright, here's your roam. You're getting it on now. That's good. But, I mean, it's already 17 minutes into the game. You know what I mean? Oh, I missed the flash hook. See, you didn't need a flash hook. You see? Like, right, I mean, you caught up to him without even doing anything. Like, I can see, I guess I can see how the flash would, it's justified, but like, you pop your W and you just catch up to him. You know what I mean? If you had Moby boots there, you wouldn't have needed anything. Like, you would have just walked up to him with Mobies because he doesn't have the movement speed to keep up with you, or to like your W. So Moby boots there would have definitely helped him. Finish Mobies, he still don't finish Mobies. Missed the hook. Yeah, you seriously gotta get the Moby boots, man. Right here, I would give this up. Like, yeah, you can't, no reason to stay. You upgrade your trinket early, which is really good. You're playing well. I think the only problem is the build path, honestly. Top lane got another kill. How do you all lose this game? Oh, she got a kill. It's impressive. In a 2v1, she got a kill. So you're running in circles here. Good grab. Right here. Annie's still chasing. You need to follow and help her. Okay, you can't be running back. You're the support, man. You need to be that front line as Blitzcrank. So you can land pulls, you can guide people. Like, you gotta be in the front. Okay, this is bad. I guess you couldn't really see, but do you live? Oh, never mind. Killed Annie, but that's fine, I guess. I feel like it's hot in my room. I'm not even wearing pants, but I feel like it's hot. Okay, sorry, back. Alright, so you're going for a Frozen Heart. But you're going for the Frozen Heart. Frozen Heart, I would not hit a Frozen Heart unless they had like 4 champions that are auto attack based. Like, I'm talking like Yasuo, Rengar, Ashe, and oh shit, some other auto attack champion, Aurelia or something. You know what I mean? Like, Frozen Heart now doesn't really help. It helps the against Ashe, but that's it. You know what I mean? Like, Locket would have been a lot better. Zeke's Harbinger would have been better. You still need to finish your Moby boots. The best thing that Frozen Heart gives, I mean, it gives a lot, the Frozen Heart, and it's a good item on Blitzcrank, but I just think this is the bad scenario to get it. You need to start fighting to do something. Okay, there you go. Tried to hit me, flashed away. Rip. not much you could have done there. I mean, you got the Scion, so. But like, that's a 4v5. Rengar's still top lane, and y'all lost that fight. What you want to do is Blitzcrank is you want to go all mid. You want to go 5 people mid and start sieging towers so you can land a pull. You can do something to sway a fight. And when y'all like get caught out in the jungle, it's not ideal. Right here, you came in way too late. Alright, so let's see. Right here, you should be running. You should be running downwards, using your mob, or you know how Mobi's, but you should be using your W to get into position and help him out. I mean, he gets caught out here, but I think he could have gotten her if you were there to help. Left him out to dry, man. Come on now. Use your entire combo on the Scion. Not the best use of it. I mean, I guess you use it to kind of peel off down from Vayne, but I mean, yeah, this Vayne should be carrying. This Vayne should carry this game, honestly. She's 13-4-4, and y'all lost this game. It's not good. All right, so you have a fed Vayne, which means your build path, your build should just be straight for protection, just to keep that Vayne alive. Okay, this Vayne is so fed though, like you just need to keep her alive. So what items can you use to help keep her alive? Okay, one, you have the Talisman, gives her the movement speed. Harbinger gives her more damage. You could go Locket, a little more defensive. Mikhail's really defensive. Mikhail's probably would have been a lot better in this scenario than Frozen Heart, especially the Frozen Heart Rush. If you really wanted to like do something within the lines of Frozen Heart, which you can just buy as a tier, and the tier would give you mana, it would give you a lot of shield for your passive. Definitely not a Frozen Heart though, not against that team. So yeah, Mikhail's would have been a lot better. If I were you in this scenario and I realized, okay, Vayne is really fed, I'm just gonna keep her alive, I would sell my Frozen Heart and buy the Mikhail's. Go Mikhail's into Zeke's Harbinger, or Mobi's, definitely Mobi's. But yeah, you gotta keep her alive. Hopefully at the end you kind of build Mikhail's or something, because like I said, this Vayne can carry this game for you. You just have to help her out, and just give her a little kick. Which is exactly what Mikhail's and Zeke's Harbinger is. Right here, just walk up to him. Just run up to him. Just run up to him and pop him up. There's no reason to like stop and try and land a hook. Like, let's look at the positioning of everyone. You know Rengar's there. Right? Right here, you see him. Your team is there, which means you can cut him off. Which means you just run up with your W. You even got Swifty boots. Like let's slow it down real quick and see what exactly was going on. All right, check this out. Alright, so you're right here. Your team is right here. So logically, the only direction he would run is this way. I mean, it only makes sense that he runs this way, right? I don't know why you thought to ulti this way. Like, this way's death. This is like a little kill box. This is where both of you converge on him. This way he's safe. You kind of like threw your ulti out and he was like, questionable. Alright, pop your Talisman. You flashing hugs, dude. Look at that, she's carrying so hard. Kudos to you for tanking the tower. I'll give it to you on that one. I mean, right here, watch. You're gonna see that you don't need to flash hook, dude. You don't need to. He has no escape. He has nothing to use to run away. Okay, maybe flash, but he doesn't have it. And like, there's no reason for you to flash right here. Right here, you're within grip pull range. Like, you can use your Q and you can hit him with it. Okay, if anything, what you should have done here was flash E, which was up. So flash pop up would have been the best thing to do here. But you flash Q and miss it, and yeah, the flash knockup would have been perfect, dude. It would have been better than perfect. It would have been perfect, Kappa. But again, really good job in tanking the tower. You kept that Vayne alive. Well played, sir. Good job. But again, you don't need you flash pulled twice where you didn't need to. Right, so okay, right there, wasted the silence. You get the pop-up, which is good. What you need to do is walk away and pull. There you go. Alright, you got the right idea though, so I'll give you credit. Alright, but the fight's still not over yet. So what you need to do is you need to stand right on top of him, make him focus you. Let's see, how does this go? You need to get back in there. You need to get back in there, man. Good pull. Missed the E though, Vlad missed the E. Kick him, Lee. Kick him. No, he doesn't have his kick. It's good bait. Well played. Good bait. Good job. We're at that stage now where you have to be careful with who you pull. Alright, you can't pull Scion, you can't pull Skarner. Those are like one big no-nos. Like, sure, even if you kill him, he's gonna come back to life and he's gonna deal a lot of damage. Okay? If he's smart or if he's good. You gotta pick your targets here, and you gotta be really wise about it. And Mikhail should be your next build. Okay, what are you gonna go for? You go for Locket. Alright, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with it getting a Locket, but it would have been a lot better if you just went Locket instead of Frozen Heart, you know. Locket gives you CDR, gives you health, gives you MR, regen. I mean, it's a good build. It's a good item to get first. Oh, cut out here. Let's see again. So he's got Banshees, and I can see why you wanted to like Rocket. You're like, oh, I want to take off his Banshees, but come on, dude. You just used your W, which means you're about to get slowed. They have Ashe ulti. They have Scion ulti. They have Xerath stun. I think he hits you with a stun. He gets you with a slow into the stun. Yeah, like, it's not really worth it. At this stage in the game, at 30 minutes into the game, you don't want to be going out for your little solo missions to ward alone. So you need to ask someone, I need help warding. Someone come with me to ward, security details, something. Okay. And this Vayne is 17, 6, and 5. This should be like an easy kill, like easy win. Team fighting without you, of course they're gonna lose. Dude, the Rengar's not even there. Like, it's a 4v5 or 4v4. Cool. Should be an easy kill. Good exhaust. Should be a kill. Good pop up. That won't be a kill. Good grab. Flash hook again. Let's see, did you need a flash? You can still grab him from there. You can still grab him from there. Like, this is flash pop-up, dude. That's what you're gonna learn from this video. Okay, if there's one thing you learn, it's one, your build path. Two things. One, the build path. Okay, get the Mobies early and roam. Okay, Blitzcrank roams can be devastating in level 2 and level 3. Or level 3 and 4, ideally you'd get them like level 3 and level 4. Okay. Build path, if there's someone on your team really fed, get items to help support them. That's why it's called supporting. Frozen Heart does not support your AD carry. I mean, I guess it does, maybe if you get it really early, but I mean, at this point it doesn't help. Alright, Locket helps, Harbinger helps, Gales helps. Okay. Okay, Talisman, that's good. And Ripley. Oh, not Ripley. CD right, get away. Oh, go through the gate. Nice. Alright. So let's see what's wrong with this picture. You have Lee, Vlad, and you killing their immobile Xerath when your Vayne is out here getting soloed by Rengar. That's a problem. Wow, and she got the kill. Like, this Vayne deserved this win, man. Like, come on. 27-5. Give her a medal. Like, you need to be stuck to this Vayne, okay? You need to pretend there's an imaginary rubber band attached to you and Vayne that can only stretch a certain distance. And wherever she moves, you move. That's what you need to picture. And that's why, like, I'll explain it during the lane phase. I didn't explain it, but I'll go back and rewind and explain it then. But you and Vayne are bound together. It's like an imaginary Callista bind, okay? That's the way you look at it. And that's why I really like Callista's concept of being able to bind to a champion, because it gives you a visual, okay? Like, you can see when you're too far away from one another, and it breaks the tether, and it's really good. I like that. But I'll explain it again during lane phase. Really good grab to isolate. Up there, that's good. What you need to do here next is get in the front. You're not the AD carry, man. If you're the AD, you're positioning yourself here as if you're the AD carry. Okay, that's the only way to put it. Like, where you're standing is where Vayne should be standing. Alright, where Vayne is standing is where you should be standing, but it's not. You know what I mean? Y'all are reversed. Good grab. Nice pop up, nice trinket. Beautiful. I don't know how y'all lose this game. It's gonna be interesting to see how y'all lose. Up 5k gold. Y'all should be going for a dragon right now. Okay, you're pinging it, that's good. And he overstayed, you started. Or Lee Sin overstayed, or Vlad overstayed, sorry. Starting the dragon on your own, not very wise, so I wouldn't do that. You basically give him a 500 health leash. What you should be doing here is, instead was warding. You have one ward when you should have put a ward here, here, and then here, so you can have vision of all three entrances, instead of starting the dragon on your own. Remember what I said about who to grab and who not to grab? It's one of those guys that you just don't want to grab, because he's gonna come in and grab somebody. Okay, he's not gonna grab anyone. Did he have his he even had his ultimate, so he done goofed there. Oh man, you almost landed one. Good flash. You almost landed one, man. You'll land one, hopefully. Hopefully you land one by the end of the video. Okay, alright, this is messed up. Okay, you get your ages. Okay, and you get a health crystal, which means you're about to finish it, but for some reason you go into a giant spell. There, like, what can you build with a giant spell on Blitzcrank? Randuin's? I mean, who's gonna crit you? Ashe is gonna crit you, of course, but I mean, help your team out. All right, you think Lockheed gives everyone MR? They don't have that much magic damage. The shield is what's really important. All right, everybody with 150 health shield, that's really good. Okay, everyone with a shield is good. Okay, everyone gets extra MR, so the Xerath poke, it doesn't hurt as much. Alright, but, I mean, I don't know why you got this giant build. Alright, I hope you don't, like, Randuin's is okay, but you really need to get Mikhail's. It's really, really important you get Mikhail's. Alright, you get Alacrity, upgrade, you get the distortion, so you can get flash pools. Honestly, flash pulls, flash knockups, things like that. But the Giant's build is really wasted. Like, the Frozen Heart's a waste, but the Giant's build is even a bigger waste, in my opinion. Like, in this scenario, rushing Randuin's would have been better than rushing Frozen Heart. Like, that's how confident I am in, the Randuin slow with your CC. You know what I mean? He done goofed. Exactly. The Giant's build, you done goofed hard, man. Like, you need to keep this Vayne alive, and getting a Giant's build won't keep her alive. Like, it helps the team absolutely zero, helping that giant spell. And this Vayne deserves this win so hard. Wow. She even has a Banshees. Imagine if you had Mikhail's with her Banshees. Like, wow. Okay, man, you get this one-man mission here that you... Like, if they're smart, I'd grab you. If I was the Skarner, I would grab you just to kill you. And it'd be a 4v5, and it wouldn't even hurt to kill you. All it needed was a Skarner ultimate. And he's already at half health. What you need to do is you need to be zoning here. That's fine what you're doing. Since they do have Skarner, typically what you want to do, and everyone needs to do this, it's not just for supports, but you want to put a ward here and here at their gates, okay, just to know if they're trying to sneak in through the back. Sion can sneak over and ulti, Ashe can sneak over and ulti, things like that. So you got to get better ward coverage when you all are sieging. Good peel. You have your ultimate? No, you don't have your ultimate because you wasted it. And he goes down without even using her ulti. Really bad. You're popping up the Sun, and this goes on Vayne's positioning also. Vayne's positioning is garbage. Alright. But you have to go and help her out. Like, you gotta run up to her. You're running up, which is fine. Vayne's going on the warpath in the 2v1. He should die here. Yeah, and then it should be clean up for, for Vladimir. You got full health, dude. You got full health, full mana, 3k health. You need to get in the fight, dude. You gotta make them hit you. Not the Vladimir. Okay, run into them. Right there, you need to be running into them, dude. Look at you. You have 2,700 health. You need to be in there. You need to make them switch targets to you. That's what you want. Right there. That's exactly what you want. You want him to hit you so that Vladimir can vamp back up. Oh man, you missed the grab. Oh man. Vlad gets greedy here, trying to kill Sion. He kills him, but it's not worth. Let's see, can you bait him in a little harder? Oh no. Just knock him up, man. Just knock him up. You get the kill and that's cool, but just knock. If they're that close to you, just knock them up and then pull. Oh man, then you start BMing. Yo, and then y'all lose the game. Oh man, watching you BM and then y'all are gonna lose. Oh man, making me cry. God, what are you gonna put your giants both into? That's what I want to know. Rip Lee Sin again. What do you buy? Alright, we bought a Randuin's. Well, I don't know what to say. You upgrade your locket, that's good. Now you may think you are full build, but you are not full build. This Frozen Heart needs to be sold. You need to get rid of this Frozen Heart like ASAP, okay? ASAP Rocky style. You need to buy Zeke's, or you need to buy Mikhail's. And poor Annie. You need to keep Vayne alive. You need to be standing next to Vayne. Goodness gracious. And they get the Baron. Jason dies. Here the throws, people. We're alive. Right here, you know he just ulted. You even feel the grab too. You can see him. Oh my god, this Vayne position is horrendous though. Good job popping the talisman. Oh man, it would have been nice to get that. Up, Tibbers. No Tibbers. Don't pull him. 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 Oh no, you pulled him. Just run away, man. That time you're supposed to just run. Oh, rip. Oh. Is Homewrecker a good support item? I guess. Homewrecker is better than Frozen Heart here, I will say that. I will say that. Dude, sell that Frozen Heart. Please, for the love of God, sell the Frozen Heart. it gives Blitz a lot of stats. Armor, mana, CDR, aura, gives them more bigger shield. It's a great item for Blitz, but you need something better here. It's not the best in this scenario. You popped your locket there. Why'd you pop your locket? I noticed that. You use your ulti sparingly because your ulti has a 20-second cooldown. But popping talisman and locket for nothing like that, I mean, no need to do that, man. I mean, if you're having fun, sure, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? But I mean, if you want to seriously climb and win, you gotta save these because you never know when you're gonna need it. You never know if a fight's popping. Randuin's there. Come on, man. Like, Randuin's ain't that far, man. Look at this. Come on, man. You're not gonna hit him from that distance with Randuin's. Come on. You just used your full combo on that Scion. You know what I mean? Like, there's no need for that. Oh man, that started a monster. Scion again. He tanked his ulti, which is really good. Protect the vein. Where are you going? Protect the vein. There you go. He turned back, which is good. Oh man, that there's a lot of damage. Oh no, you pulled that. Okay, I thought you pulled the discard. I was like, oh no. That's good though. Okay, he has his ulti. Vayne was a problem there because Vayne has GA. I mean, she's got to keep fighting. But yeah, this Vayne has 27 kills, man. She deserves to win. Nah, this game's over. Oh man, such a sad game. Alright, so this is what I mean about pretending to be tethered to your AD carry. What you need to do is pretend that there's a little rubber band, same thing as Callisto ulti, right here between you and your AD carry. As your AD carry moves, you move. If she goes downward, you go downward. If she goes sideways, you go sideways. Alright, that's how it works. Alright, as she moves back, you move back. Now here's, like, you're gonna see here a little bit. I'm gonna show you. Like, you're walking up, stay with her. You know what I mean? Like, you're behind her. This is something that bothers me when I AD carry. I am a horrible AD carry. Okay, I'm really, really bad. But it bothers me when I'm AD carrying and my support is, like, hiding behind me. Like, dude, what are you doing? Like, you're the support. You're supposed to be in front of me. You know what I mean? Never get behind your AD carry like that. And I can understand you're like, oh, I'm getting under tower so I can pull someone. But, I mean, think about how it reflects to the enemies. You know what I mean? Like, what they see is they see you're in the back scared. That's how it comes off. Maybe you're not scared. Maybe you have a plan. But to them, it seems like you're scared. So they have nothing to worry about. You know what I mean? That's what it looks like. When she goes up to farm, you walk up with her. You know what I mean? You all walk hand in hand. Alright, that's what I mean. Alright, so we're gonna go to the end here so we can go over the build path. Oh my goodness. The frozen heart. Ugh. The frozen heart. Don't get frozen heart, man. If you have a fed Vayne like that, get Mikhail's, get Locket, get Talisman, get Zeke's Harbinger. Okay. Frozen Heart was a bad build here. Randuin's was no. Randuin's is always good against Ashe, but I mean you got a fed Vayne who can 3-shot anybody except their tanks. Just get the Zeke's Harbinger, give that Vayne extra combat stats. Get Mikhail's in case she gets flash pulled or something. You give her the Mikhail, she gets out free. Locket's good, gets the shield. That's really it, dude. The build path. I mean, look at your score. You're 3-4 and 26. All right, you did great this game. All right, definitely worthy of commendment. All right, but I mean, you just didn't have the most efficient build. That's the only way. That's the best way to put it. Your build wasn't the most proficient / efficient. Okay, so I would have gotten rid of the Zeke. I would have gotten rid of the Frozen Heart and the Randuin's. I would have gotten Zeke's Harbinger and Mikhail's, and that would have been a good final build for me. And I would have gotten Moby Boots instead of Swifties. Swifties are okay, but I just like Mobies because you move faster. Another thing, flash pop-ups are a lot easier to land than flash pulls. Okay, and sometimes you don't even need a flash, just land your pull. Alright? But it flash pop-ups, really important. Right. Well, Switchy, I hope it helps, man. I really do. Again, it seems like you main support. Blitzcrank is a lot of fun. He's really easy to use. Get the Moby boots early, dude. You gotta get those Moby boots earlier, man. And just roam mid, roam top. Even if you're level 4, man. Like that's why I like using Blitzcrank and Alistair, because as soon as I get Mobies and I'm at least level 2, I'm comboing people. Like I'm running to mid lane, I'm running to top lane. I'm making an impact throughout the other lanes. Okay, which is really important. You got mid lane Xerath, who has absolutely no means of escape except for flash. So all you have to do is walk up, flash knock up, or flash pull or something, and Annie has a stun, she'll clean it up. You know what I mean? Like things like that. I mean, worst case scenario, you roam mid, you force a flash. You force the flash though, and that's better, especially against someone like Annie. You go top lane against Rengar, who also has no escape. I mean, think about it. This Rengar had TP. He doesn't have TP. So any damage that you deal will stick to him. He's going to have to recall, walk back into lane. He misses out on experience, minions gold, and Vladimir gets a lead. Like, looking at the scores here, this if you would have shown me the scores, just the scores alone, I would have said, oh, team with the Vayne won. She has 27 kills. This game's over. Of course. But that's not how it worked. Alright, their Scion had even a worse build than you did. Like, he went full health and armor. Whatever. Build path, roaming. Get the Mobies early. Alright, those two things. You fix those two things, you'll be better, man. Trust me. And think about the build path. If your team, like, you have a Vayne, if you have a hyper carry, like this Vayne, you need to get Mikhails. Or Zeke's. Like, come on. You know what I mean? You have to make your build so that you help your teammates, not necessarily just yourself. Okay? Alright, man. Good luck.